This is the Wolf Times news desk, fast, fearless, and focused. Good evening, viewers. Today is Thursday, October 16th, 2025, and you are watching the Wolf Times, bringing you verified, fearless coverage of Pakistan's top political developments. Our today's headline story: Sohail Afridi has officially taken oath as the new Chief Minister of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa, marking the end of a tense standoff between the provincial government and the governor's office. The oath-taking ceremony took place at the Governor House in Peshawar earlier today after the Peshawar High Court directed Governor Faisal Karim Kundi to administer the oath by 4 p.m. However, what was expected to be a formal ceremony quickly descended into disorder as PTI workers clashed, pushed, and shoved each other inside the venue. Despite the chaos, the oath was completed, formally instating Sohail Afridi as the new Chief Minister of the province. Afridi's election earlier this week with 90 votes in the Khyber Pakhtunkhwa Assembly was boycotted by opposition parties who termed the process undemocratic and one-sided. The Peshawar High Court played a decisive role in today's events. In its 9-page detailed judgment, the court ruled that the governor was constitutionally bound to administer the oath without delay. Citing Articles 255 and 130, Section 5 of Pakistan's Constitution, the judgment stated that if the governor failed to comply, the Speaker of Provincial Assembly could perform the oath to prevent a constitutional vacuum. The court made it clear the oath-taking of newly elected Chief Minister cannot be delayed further. Legal experts say this ruling reinforced the principle that constitutional continuity cannot be compromised for political maneuvering. Governor Faisal Karim Kundi, who was in Karachi when the order was issued, clarified that he never refused to administer the oath. Speaking to reporters, he said, "I have always respected the constitution. I will reach Khyber Pakhtunkhwa tonight in any case. I have requested the Sindh Chief Minister to provide a plane as I don't have one available at the moment." Governor Kundi reaffirmed that he remains committed to fulfilling his constitutional duty and acting in accordance with the court's direction. Analysts say Sohail Afridi's biggest challenge now lies ahead, reinstating political stability and addressing key governance issues, including rising inflation, security concerns, and the province's financial strength. Observers also note that the chaotic ceremony exposed the deep divisions within PTI's provincial ranks, divisions Afridi must mend if he aims to deliver on his promises. So Sohail Afridi begins his tenure as Khyber Pakhtunkhwa's Chief Minister. One thing is certain: the province has entered a new political phase, shaped by judicial oversight, party discipline, and public expectations. But several questions remain. Will this new leadership bring political stability or deepen internal rifts within PTI? And what does this episode reveal about Pakistan's evolving political balance? We'd like to hear from you. What's your take on Sohail Afridi's appointment and the court's decisive role? Share your views in the comment section below and let us know what you think this means for the future of Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. This is the Wolf Times news desk, fast, fearless, and focused.